this is for you for giving me 17 years of demoralizing myself on television. You chronicled my life, and to have someone of your ilk.
You've been on 25 times.
Well, this is for you. Can you take this, or I'll give it to someone else?
No, I'll take it.
This is for you.
I'm happy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, darling. But we love having you on.
Thank you.
But come back, because we have a montage
of what?
Of your innumerable appearances on this show.
Like that?
So,
Wow,
want to take a look?
Sure.
Go with me now. And out through the nose.
How do you let it out? If I was gay, I would go, I am gay, look at me, I got scrotum.
Break before her behind, you'll be perfect. Now, Scott?
I did a scene with the Lakers, and I didn't expect them to come out of the shower, just thank them, and I looked down like a moron, and Shaq, it's like a baguette. I never did anything like that.
You had sex in the 80s. Was I any good?
Fast but good.
Teach me to drive. We ran over 3 people in our studio.
You know, I've been sober ever since I've been on the show, almost 20 years, so 17 years, but I almost slipped when I had, I almost called Walter White after that. That was, you really are, and it was true. You were frightened, and we were in a little baby car.
Well,
but
we all have our problems. We all have our Michigas,
I have no problems. I've never had problems.
You know what? And we have no problem with you because we're so excited you're here. You're in town because you're on your tour, your comedy tour, and that's been 44 years. Have you had any? Yes. Have you had any kind of nightmares about doing this, or?
If I had the View audience, I'd be Sinatra. This is the No, I'm not stroking the audience, but you know, this is... a guy came out once, and he was a breadcrumb manufacturer, and they gave him a standing ovation. It was unbelievable. And welcome to the show, and I'm not as if I'm part of the show, but hey, we're buddies.
No, how are you?
Yeah.
Ricardo, I call him.
44 years. The Tracks of My Fears, so I'm here this week at Caroline's. I opened that club. What happened?
The Tracks of My Fears. I love it.
I told that to Smokey on a plane. He was very flattered.
Yes.
Yeah, but,
so you're at Caroline's, and then you're going to a whole bunch of other places.
Oh, God, Cleveland, Chicago, Buffalo, everywhere, you know. But it doesn't matter. Well, I'm here for you now.
Yes.
I don't, you know, but, you know, it's amazing. After 44 years, I never dreamt that, you know, it would happen. You know, you hear this from people. You're walking around broke. You're writing jokes. You're living in a dump. And, you know, then I did pay my dues for like 10, 12 years. I was broke. But as long as I went to a club and had passion for what I was doing, I couldn't care less about the bread, and that's where it's at. But, you know, from Carnegie Hall to... we all played dives. I mean, I'm talking, you know, down in the Deep South, you know...
when in the music business,
the Deep South, when there's Hitler bobblehead night, you know, it's like a band. I mean, I'm not...
I do want to ask you about your wife. You've known her for 15 years. You've been married for 8.
Joyce. You know Joyce.
Does she, because you're very funny, not think you're funny anymore? You know how you're married to someone, you're like, shut up.
No, she's funny. Well, she tries to top me in bed. I mean, not
Easy, Tiger. Easy, Tiger.
Well, no, she's a better lover
I don't
than
even
I am.
understand what you're talking about.
No, you do. I'm going slower for you because you're the bride.
Joyce is a better lover.
She's a better lover. But, and she'll make love any time, but the problem is I have to, you know what they have in baseball, like it's a game day decision?
Yeah.
It's a bedtime decision for me. You know, if we want to have intercourse, I go, you know, the back is the neck is out, and I have a rash, and, you know,
why are you running from it so much?
Because you know, my body, I'm 66, you know, I come in naked, and I turn the lights out, and she has a great body, she flicks on the light, and I hadn't seen my behind in my entire life. and it looks like oatmeal. It looks like oatmeal. And my wife wants to make love with me, but she pointed at my behind like I was Scrooge looking at his tombstone, and she actually said, "You should see what I see." She said.